Hello everybody and welcome back to Witchy Life Story. So last time we did our first deliveries, it did not go very well. I mean, we had a lot of people who were not very happy with us, and then also Ruth kind of short-circuited, but Devin was nice and we flirted with them a bit, so that was good. And now we're on to the next day. If we look at the calendar, we still have 5 days until the full moon, which is apparently when we want to leave, but we'll have to see. We'll see what we need to do today. First, let's talk to Ramsay. Huh, you've got something for me? But only if I give you a treat first? Aw, you little stinker. Okay. One crow treat coming up. Ooh! Oh, wow. Is this a rose quartz? Where did you find this? It's a secret? And there's a lot more where that came from. Then let's make a deal. If I give you treats, you find me more crystals, okay? Yay, shiny things! When you find more of these, let me know. Crystals are always useful for witchcraft. Heck yeah, we got our first crystal. Alright, let's run to the garden real quick before we look at any of our letters. We gotta make sure our plants are growing. These take 2 days to regrow, if I remember correctly. So we just need to make sure that they are nice and watered. Get those all set up. Pick them weeds. Alright, looking good. Everything good over here. And everything is regrown over here. So let's see. Snip, 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 snip. Ahsoka Tano. Anyway. Beautiful. Beautiful. Magnificent. Think I got everything. And let's see. Get those weeds too. Can't forget that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna pick the weeds first this time. Get rid of them. Alright, snippity, snippity, snip, snip, snip. Water, 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 water. Alright, there we go. Perfect. And we'll make some more compost. Should be enough to, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to do it on those because those grow faster if they have fertilizer. Alright, home. Let's check our mail. Hello, Yabby. This is my first time writing a real witch. So exciting. Anyway, I'm dealing with a stubborn supplier who won't give me what I need. Do you have a charm to change my circumstances? I still have much to do. Best regards, Mel. Alright. Dealing with a stubborn supplier. Change my circumstances. Accomplish this task, accept. Yo, Yabby, my stomach is in knots. I'm so nervous about this whole being in charge thing. How do I tell people what to do? Are they even gonna like me? You got a potion for that? Help! Jonas! Being in charge, tell people what to do. You like me. Hey, Yabby, I know you know I'm gonna work on that art piece for the festival. Well, I'm trying to look into my inner outer self for that spark, if you know what I mean. So, what do you say about helping me achieve my artistic greatness with the potion? Alright, inner outer self, spark, achieve my artistic greatness. Alright, potion time. So let's see. Requests. Let's start with this one. So Nisha wants a potion, so it's a potion for artistic greatness. Oh, I clicked out. Artistic greatness. So we need a star. So chamomile, yarrow, and calendula. Sounds good. I'm gonna look at this while I do it. Okay. Chamomile, yarrow, calendula? I believe that's it. Inspiration potion! Yeah! Alright, keep crafting. What next? Who needs... Okay, potion, charm. Let's do a charm. I don't think we've done a charm yet. So let's see. For charms, we need a bag. And let's see. Charm would deal with stubborn folk. Alright. Protection is rosemary. The pinky pink is geranium. And then, I believe candela again. Yes. So, let's see. Rosemary. Then, geranium, which is you, and candela. There we go. Boop. Oh, overcome charm. I'm overcome with excitement from that. Okay, and then the last one is also a potion, and then we're out of potion vials, so we're gonna need to get some more soon. Orders. Jonas. Alright, recipes. So we need a star, chamomile. Blue is pea flower, and then that one is geranium. Ooh, geranium got used a lot today. Chamomile. Geranium was last, so pea flower, geranium. Is that it? I'm pretty sure. Yes! Leadership potion. Alright, I think we're all done. Alright, is that everything to do in here today? I think so. Let's go to the village. We do need more potion vials. Okay, heading out to the village. I should check in on my deliveries from yesterday, but I already helped them. What? Just to do it? But isn't that just But I didn't give them anything weird. I just short-circuited Ruth by talking to her. It's just nice? Suppose I could find the time. I'm going. Alright, well, let's see. So, not only do I need to make deliveries today, but I also have to check in on yesterday's deliveries? That full moon ritual better work, or else this is going to be a long 2 weeks. Alright, let's see. We'll save Devin for last, just because they're my favorite. Let's talk to Ruth first, and see if she is recharged and no longer a robot. First check-in. Hopefully, everything with the spell went smoothly. And if it didn't, I'd better not hear about it. At least it's a beautiful day. Maybe getting stuck here for 2 weeks won't be so bad if the weather stays like this. Yabby, hello! Good. Ruth looks like she's returned to normal. Ruth, I was on my way to see you. Oh, do you have that spell I requested? Oh. Uh-oh. Spell? What spell? It's marinating. Don't worry, I didn't order another spell. Oh, phew. Though I suppose I know now what excuse you'll use when lying. Joke's on you, I use a different excuse every time. I'm not consistent. Why are all the old ladies so conniving? You'll understand when you've seen as much as we have. Anyway, why were you coming to see me? Oh, right, I was just gonna ask how the spell worked out. I used the Reconnect incense before leaving for my walk. Oh, sorry for interfering then. Somehow I think that means they're working. But you're supposed to reconnect with the village, right? Which you are a part of, at least for the time being. Well, that's true, you got me there. A long walk helps me reground when I'm feeling out of sorts. Do you ever go on long walks? Not really. I concoct new experiments to reset. That's actually something I do, because I write stories on the side, or I play video games. Sometimes when I'm feeling really out of it, I like to try a new video game. Aren't you always concocting new experiments? I suppose that's true. Maybe you should try concocting an experiment. Maybe that's what's missing from your life. You notice Ruth staring off at the village in the distance. She has a sad smile on her face. I am curious to see how much you'll help with our little village. I imagine it must feel like an overwhelming task. You don't know us, we don't know you, and yet we're relying on each other. What happened to Flora? Change. Some we were prepared for, some we weren't. At some point I started feeling like I couldn't keep up. A failing harvest festival was the consequence. That all sounds very cryptic. I suppose it does. Perhaps even after all these years, I'm trying to process it. Do you actually like Flora? Of course I do. It's just at my age you start reflecting a bit more. And realize how much you still don't know. And how much you could have done but didn't. Still sounds pretty cryptic to me. Don't you ever have thoughts or feelings that are too hard to put into words? Sounds like effort. Yes, I guess it kind of is. Because to have thoughts and feelings like that, you have to think about your thoughts and feelings, right? Usually, yes. Yeah, no. Anyway, I should probably continue on my walk. This village needs its mayor to be in tip-top shape. Sure, I should be on my way to... What is this feeling? Is something the matter? No, nothing at all. Are you sensing the... Why'd I go southern? Are you sensing the color red? But Ruth isn't wearing red. In fact, you don't see any red around at all. Are you sure? Yeah, nope, I'm sure. I should really be going, though. Witchy duty's calling and all, bye. Oh, you run away from Ruth. Oh, that's not suspicious at all. Red usually means something with attraction or appreciation. Maybe there's some connection between Ruth and the color red? Maybe something to do with her connection to Flora. I've never had a feeling like this before. I should take note of this in my grimoire. Interesting. Is this friendship? Achievement unlocked? What are friends? Let's talk to Jean next. You arrive at Jean's cafe and peek inside. Oh, do I really have to check in on John? If it's anything like yesterday, at least it'll be quick. Though I wonder if I'll have those weird feelings again. But I don't like John, so I doubt it. But it doesn't seem like he's trying to burn the... doesn't seem like he's trying to burn the place down today. That's good. Maybe I'll just tell Ramsay I paid a visit and sneak. Do you need something? Ah! Jean walks up as you're peeking through the window. I was just stopping by to ask how the potion worked out yesterday. Want to come inside? Sure. You and John go into the cafe. John walks behind the counter. All the cakes and cookies are so fancy. What's something this fancy doing in a town this small? Would you like a slice of cheesecake? Oh, yes, please. Jean brings over the most decadent slice of cheesecake you've ever seen. It's dark chocolate. Oh, with a chocolate crust. Oh, and the shavings on top. This might be a lot of chocolate. There's no such thing as too much chocolate. You take a bite. It is indeed a lot of chocolate, but... Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you. I made this last night for our anniversary. Mel liked it, so I decided to make another one for today. She liked the potion too, by the way. Why did John look so uncomfortable? Uh-oh. No, we've fallen into the silence again. Is there something going on here? Mel says spells can help people. Is that true? Sometimes. There are a few factors, such as the strength of the intention, etc., etc. I see. Mel tries a lot of spells at home. Jean looks over at the trash can. Do you need a spell for some... No. Oh, okay. I'm working on Madelines for the festival. Oh, are those a type of cookie? They're a cake. Do you have any ready? Can I try one? I'm still working on them. Is it a complex recipe? Lots of technique. I could probably make a spell to help. Did you say something wrong? John strikes me as the type of person who would rather do things themselves, if that makes sense. Kind of like they prefer... Because they didn't get the potion for themselves, they got it for Mel, because Mel wanted one, right? Am I remembering that right? So I'm assuming that John is the type of guy to be like, no, I want to do it myself. I want my talent to be the talent. I don't want to rely on something else. But maybe I'm, looking too far into it. I've only known him for 3 in-game days. If you want... A customer. John stares at you. Don't mind me. I need to get going anyways. Thanks for the cheesecake. It was incredible. Thank you. No colors this time. You leave the cafe. I guess that was only a little awkward. And I got a delicious cake out of it. I feel like there's a lot of artistry in John's work. Oh no! I spoke too soon! Purple. Huh, is it happening again? It's always southern now when it's the colors. Purple this time? Why am I suddenly sensing purple? The cake definitely wasn't purple. Did he slip something funny in there? Maybe it's because I said there was artistry in John's work? Yeah, that seems more likely. These feelings are so strange, though. I'm going to make a note in my grimoire. Alright. Let's see if we can talk to... Can we, Oh, okay, we'll talk to Devin first, because they're the last of the orders to check on from yesterday. These chickens have gone well so far. I do wonder what those strange feelings I've been having are, though. You walk into the music studio. Yabby, my new friend! I didn't order a spell, did I? No, I'm just checking in on how the home blessing went. Oh, it was really lovely. Ruth got into it and cooked Nisha and me a huge dinner. We could barely finish all the food. Devin looks away as if they suddenly remembered something. Is everything all right? Oh, sorry, I'm just thinking about music. Oops, are you in the middle of composing things? Sort of. More like in the middle of thinking about what kind of things I should be composing. I can get going then if you want. I was just planning on stopping by real quick anyway. No, it's not a problem. Actually, I was thinking about taking a little tea break. Would you want to join me? Would I? Did you know I'm an expert tea brewer? There's nothing more relaxing. Yay, let me get the water going. You take a seat at a little table in the music studio. Devin brings over a tray with 2 mugs, cream, and honey. Do you need help with anything? Don't worry, I think I've got... Suddenly, Devin trips over their feet. You get up and catch them and the tray just in time. Oh! Look into their eyes. Oh! Devin's face grows red. The tea. Is it all right? I think so. Let's get everything on the table. Yeah, thanks for catching me, by the way. Of course. Oof, get yourself together, Yabby. Devin pours the tea into the mugs. So, this is a music studio. Yep, there are a lot of instruments here, too. It's great. Can you play all of them? No, I mostly play guitar, but I can also play the piano. Can I hear you play something? Oh, never mind. You don't have to if you don't want to. Thanks. It's not that I don't want to. It just takes me a bit to work up the courage. You can wait for when you're ready, Devin. You should probably save your courage for the festival then. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Devin starts to look a little queasy. Maybe it's time to talk about something else. So, how do you like Flora so far? It's lovely. Everyone has been really welcoming, even though they all seem a little on edge. I guess it is a pretty busy time right now. My village isn't too dissimilar when we were busy prepping for our festival. Have you made any more friends? Just you so far. Nisha says she will introduce me to some of her friends soon, though. Suddenly, Devin grows serious. What's up? I have a question for you. Sure, ask away. You don't seem like that bad of a person. Gee, thanks. Sorry, that came out wrong. What I mean to ask is, why? Why what? Why don't you have any friends? Other than me, of course. Too much drama, or Ramsay is enough for me? I mean, too much drama? I mean, you know what they say, quality is better than quantity, but I don't know if that's the right thing to say. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't have a lot of friends in real life either, but, I do have 2 cats, though. Ramsay is enough for me. But don't you want to talk to other witches sometimes at least? Oh, Devin, I'll always have time for you. Witches tend to be pretty solitary. By choice, or is it more lifestyle driven? I guess we do have to study a lot. Well, I don't, but others do. And there's a lot of spending time with nature and stuff, so I don't know. Hard to make time? I guess I've spent most of my time with just my gran. We would attend the occasional ritual, but my gran is pretty solitary most of the time. I thought the Von Tiesels were an illustrious family, though. We are, but I guess you could say they don't like me much. I'm too much, according to them. But if it wasn't for Gran, I don't think I would have been trained as a witch at all. I'm sorry, but you must be pretty close to your Gran then. Yeah, but she still tells me no all the time, too. Flora sounds like a pretty big change for you then. Yeah, it is. I suppose it is. Don't worry, I'll help you figure it out. That's what friends are for. I love you, Devin. I love you so much. Thanks. I appreciate it, really. Of course. If you ever want to talk about anything, I'll be here, ready with tea. Well, I should probably get back to work. Music doesn't write itself, unfortunately. Yeah, I can head out. Glad the home blessing was successful. See ya. Bye. Devin is really sweet. But I wonder if their nervousness will prevent them from following their dreams. Oh? What? This feeling again? I channel my inner Arthur Morgan every time. The color white? Why am I thinking about that right now? I guess it tends to represent dreams and hope and stuff. What are these feelings, though? Is this the way why Ramsay wanted to check in with people? I'll write this last one in my grimoire, too. Maybe I'll ask Ramsay and see if he knows anything about them. But we will bring the new orders to our new customers next time. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourself, see colors in Southern, and have a good day.